Right, talking AEW today?
No. All right. Hello, everybody. It's us. We're here. So as you may know or you don't know, we're changing things up.
Yep.
So we're just talking about the big stuff that happened over the last week in the WWE.
Yep.
So I have a couple topics.
4 more Raws till Netflix.
Till Netflix, then you can
Yeah.
see them all.
And I can really add my
I
input.
can't really watch SmackDown.
I'll figure that out somehow.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to start with something that didn't even really happen over the last week. It happened on Saturday.
Okay.
War Games.
Yep.
We talked about War Games. We don't like War Games.
War Games sucks.
Um,
The match itself isn't
Right.
The construction of the match
we
is stupid.
talked about all this. But everyone got hurt. Everyone died.
I know.
We need to
Wait.
We should probably not do.
Yeah, let's not do that anymore.
Not do War Games. Jimmy broke his toe. That one's
Doesn't seem too
a little
bad.
less serious than the other two.
Yeah.
Whereas Bronson Reed shattered his ankle bad.
Yeah, didn't look good. Slow motion was I was one of those I can't watch. Playing basketball and rolling my ankle so many times, it's like those irk me.
And then Tongaloa tore his bicep.
Is that why he wasn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering where
He
he
tore
was. I didn't hear
something.
that.
So he's out as well.
All
So he
right.
had two substantial injuries and a broken toe.
I wonder how much of a broken toe would be. I never had a broken toe.
I don't know. Me neither.
It's probably a bad limp.
Maybe you didn't know you had a broken toe. Maybe you broke one of the unimportant ones.
They're all important.
No, they're not. So yeah, I think War Games should go away, especially if they're getting hurt at like this time of the year.
Yeah, before
But Bronson Reed shattered ankle. He's gonna miss the Rumble. There's a good chance he misses WrestleMania too. So
yeah.
that would suck for him.
Especially imagine somebody that big breaking your ankle, like you putting that much weight back on it. That's got to be it'll be hard to come back
It's
from.
gonna be a pretty tough rehab, but he'll be back, I'm sure.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Just don't know when yet.
Yeah.
And Tongaloa, I don't know how long you're at a torn bicep.
I probably won't miss him.
Well, you won't notice he's gone, and then he'll show up, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah,
Right.
he's a part of this, isn't he?" Well, so that wraps up our War Games talk. We're done with that.
We're done with that.
So we're gonna get into
Moving on.
stuff that happened on Monday Night Raw. So, first thing that happened on the show was Punk and Seth decided they're going at it.
Yeah, the battle of the words right there.
And a shove and a pretty funny video circulating of Punk.
What was that
trying
punch?
to box.
What was that punch? Now I know.
Well, he was missed on purpose.
Yeah,
so,
but he missed by a mile.
I know.
Yeah.
He kind of wound up on it too. A pretty quick hitter. Either way, what'd you think?
They well, I like both of them as far as like talking. They can both talk shit equally well, and they like that. It seems like you could pretty much say whatever you want. Like you can go low.
Yeah.
You can go low now. Talk about things that you couldn't talk about in the past. So.
Well, if you're doing something where they really need to hate each other, then yeah, go for it.
Yeah, they do. I don't think they need any more to hate each other because how much more hateful can they be?
Yeah, I don't know.
So.
Punk says he doesn't think about him at all.
That's true. So yeah, well, it's all one-sided. I feel like it has been the whole time. Like Punk was just annoyed by Seth more than anything.
And he wanted the title.
Yeah, like you said, that's the only reason I cared about you.
Now you don't have anything for me, so
Leave
me alone.
Yeah. Just go about your merry way. But
yeah, go worry about something stupid.
the Gunta.
Yeah.
Yeah, go get your title back, maybe.
Punk
Punk
says he's winning the Rumble or the Chamber to get a title.
Well, considering he was probably supposed to win last year, maybe he will.
No, I don't think he was supposed to.
No, that's
I
because
think
Cena's
it was
winning the
Cody.
Rumble this year.
I think there's a good chance.
Yeah, your
Unless
guy.
unless they want him to go through the Chamber.
Well,
And this
what about Money in the
farewell
Bank
tour before it starts, he gets hurt in there.
or Money in the Bank?
Or Money in the
He can
Bank.
snag a bank, a briefcase. He can put a spinner
Yeah.
briefcase on it.
Ew. No.
The handle just stays still. And
I don't think that's really on the tape.
All right. Why? What'd you think of it?
I liked it.
Yeah.
I think this is probably going to be pretty good. I don't know how they extend this to WrestleMania.
To WrestleMania, they started very early. Yeah, I thought
Unless
Punk.
they're doing something different with Punk and Seth.
Maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe the whole thing is that they're just doing this to like plant the seed. But Punk really isn't gonna fall for it
Yeah,
yet.
he isn't.
Not until Seth messes up his title shot or something like that happens. You know, his number one contender match or something to piss him off.
Maybe one of them gets tossed out of the Rumble by the other.
There you go. But I think Punk would have to, because he's the less that cares. So I think Seth would have to do something to him.
Yeah.
Because one of them's gonna have to turn heel.
So maybe Seth throws him out the Rumble, and then they're both in the chamber, and Seth pins him in the chamber. I don't know.
Something.
Yeah. And then,
Something.
And then he can be like, you.
Or he hits him with a car.
Or he hits him with a car.
Something.
Always got to think about that possibility
know.
of hitting someone with a car.
I saw it last week.
Yeah.
AEW. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
It was just a clip. I don't watch it.
I thought you meant like outside.
No.
Got hit by a car.
No. Thank goodness, no.
Moving on from that stuff,
Okay.
we're going to talk about the New Day.
Oh man, the New Day is.
Yeah, it's pretty new.
They need a new name now?
I don't know.
Probably not, because they've been.
No, they'll probably keep the name. They have to change the music.
But
They
they're
can't
not
come out
new.
to that.
That's too cheery. That's not. That's not them anymore.
That was,
They got me though.
That was rude.
They got Kofi got me.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was gonna. It was just gonna be a split.
Right.
We talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he got me.
He did. He
Yeah.
got me too. I was like, okay, well,
He's always the good guy.
sucks that the New Day's over. And then Big E comes out, and I'm like, oh, it's Big E.
The savior.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's here to help. And they told him he can go straight to hell.
Suck. Yeah, you didn't do nothing for us. You just left and hung out with your girlfriend
Yep. And
your commentary
your
table.
broken neck.
Yeah, and your
And Kofi was like, big deal.
yeah, get over it. Yeah,
Walk it off.
yeah. So,
And
hey,
then Woods is like, he's never going to be cleared. And he's probably never going to be cleared.
no, probably not. Probably last time we'll see him in a ring for a while.
Yeah.
You know, I can't imagine
He
get
does
involved.
pre-shows.
Yeah, in the
He
ring
does
anymore.
pre-shows.
Maybe he's just done one too.
No, I doubt it. Or
You know, he needs to become a manager and get two guys to just beat the hell out of him.
yeah, maybe he's gonna manage them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
That
And then
could have
that's
worked.
when they were like, "Get the
Yeah.
hell out of here. We don't need you."
They don't need a manager.
Yep.
They can't win, but they don't need a manager.
And then instead of breaking up, they stuck together. And
Hey.
they're probably gonna win some matches now.
In reality, what are these two else gonna do? Alone, nothing. Especially Kofi. He's way past his prime. Like he's got no more title runs in him unless it's tag team titles.
Right.
So probably good choice to do this.
Yeah.
And the tag team always needs division needs real teams.
I can't buy him as a heel though,
We'll see. We will see.
and I guess it's never really happened before.
Yeah, you haven't seen it, I don't think, right?
No.
I don't think I have either.
No, because I don't think he ever was.
All right.
He was a heel right when the New Day started.
Well, yeah, they all were, right?
Yeah. And then, but they weren't like vicious heel. Like they come out pretending to be faces.
But it seems like now they're pretty
yeah,
vicious.
yeah.
So we'll see.
We'll see what their new music is
We'll
too.
see.
After that, we're gonna move on to the Women's World's Championship stuff,
Okay, what do you got for me?
and mostly Rhea Ripley, because
Okay.
I'm sick of it.
You done with it?
Yes,
Yeah.
this has been going on since before SummerSlam,
Yeah.
and even further back before Rhea got hurt.
Right.
So we're coming up on a year of this feud. Not really, but you know what I mean. It's been too long.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that really gets me upset is that Rhea's not even the number one contender right now.
Yeah, Io.
So they're kind of just shoving Io to the side for this.
Sad because she's so good too.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah. And it's the same thing every week. Like Rhea just comes out and scares them off.
Yep, that's.
And that's it every week. Every week.
You're over it.
Yep, I'm done with
All
it.
right.
I haven't. Yeah.
I don't even think I saw a clip of it this week. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, well, that's what happened. Is they were in the ring. She came out.
Boo.
Yeah. And then they ran away.
They ran home. They ran home. All right.
Poor Io.
Yeah, she
That's all.
deserves better.
That's all I really got.
She
for that
deserves
one.
better.
I'm annoyed by it.
All right.
And it's not Rhea's fault, and it's not Luke's
No,
fault.
of course not.
It's not Hunter's fault.
Right. Somebody's crying out there.
Yeah. I mean, you can see us.
Doggy wants to come
You
in.
could just come in. Like,
Yeah, if the door's open. He's honestly just sitting there. All right.
So we're going to move on from that.
Yes.
Talk about I guess we can throw some love to Dominic Mysterio for that banger he put on with Gunther.
Yes.
Yeah.
He took a beating like a champ.
Yep. And he almost won.
Pulled it off, yeah.
He didn't.
No.
Obviously.
No. God, that would have been sweet, though.
Yeah.
Just to stick it to Finn.
Yeah, just that's Saturday night's main event, I guess.
Ooh, Finn and
Gunther.
Wow, okay.
For the title.
Just imagining Finn winning. Like
I can't.
I know you can't. That's why I'm saying, like, what if he did? Like,
yeah.
It's wrestling. Anything can happen. This doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter. You can get the title back. You can lose it, get it back. It does not matter.
Yeah,
Look at Ric
We'll
Flair.
talk about that again in a little bit with Kevin Owens.
Okay.
But yeah, so that match is happening.
I was on a rant. You cut me off.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
And Priest is definitely going to cost.
Oh
Finn
yes,
that
yes.
match.
He did it to him twice. There's no way he's just gonna chill in the back watching him monitor while Finn is on the verge of winning. Which who knows? But
we'll see. I'm sure there'll be a bit that makes you think he's going to win, and then he won't.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They always do.
It's wrestling. That's wrestling.
And then the last thing on the Raw side I want to talk about is Drew McIntyre came back. Apparently, he came back early because
he got pissed. He was angry. He didn't calm down when he was gone.
He beat up Jey Uso backstage. Sammy thought it was Seth.
Yep.
Sammy was going to kill Seth Rollins with that chair.
Just for that, yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, "You hurt my friend. I thought I was your friend."
Right. Right. Which I never understood that. They two never seemed to like have anything on screen, right?
No, I guess they
were just homies in real life, like.
Yes, I don't know.
But on camera, I don't ever see interacting those two.
No, I don't really remember.
So that's why it's a weird one for me. But
either way, Drew McIntyre's back. He attacked Sammy and Jay.
Yep.
So I guess he's coming after those two.
Yeah.
Bloodline.
He's got a bloodline problem now.
Yep. So does everybody. So does Seth. So does Kevin. So does a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Actually.
Now a couple more. As of Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
All right, what else we got?
Well, we're going to talk about the stuff that happened on the SmackDown.
All right, let's do it.
So they announced like a transfer portal situation, so guys can jump ship before the Netflix move.
Okay.
So
do we have to do an even swap?
I don't know.
Is it 1 for 1?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think it's like a trade system. I think they can just come over.
So Raw's going to have 56 people and SmackDown's going to have 8?
Probably. So the thing with this is Netflix wants everybody.
I saw that. They are being ridiculous. You just let them stick to their story. They're doing fine.
Yeah.
Stop messing with them.
Cody's probably going to jump to Raw, and Gunther's probably going to jump.
SmackDown. Oh, yeah, the more prestigious title now is on the better network.
They're gonna jump.
Yeah, Netflix. Calm down. You know what you bought. Just let them do it.
Yeah.
You worry about the Karate Kid and all the other stuff.
Roman and they want everybody.
They want everybody. I think they want Hulk Hogan to fight Ultimate Warrior again, and one of them's dead.
John.
Like,
So yeah, we'll see what happens with that before the Netflix move.
All right. Do something with that. The hair in your eyes is bothering me. There you go.
Cody and Gable get into it.
Yes, Cody.
And they had a really good match.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Cody won, obviously. But Gable.
Did you like the cutter off the top turnbuckle instead of the middle rope? Because you hate that cutter.
Yeah.
You liked it better?
It's growing on me.
Okay. Okay.
But he's done that before. The top Cody cutter.
I know. You don't see it much. It's mostly the middle rope.
Yeah.
The slow motion middle rope.
Kevin Owens attacks Cody after the match.
I didn't see that.
Or he came out. He stood him down.
Oh, jeez. I just thought he was in his car the whole time.
Nope, he ended up in the
Cole.
arena. Yeah.
Oh. Sneaky.
And we'll talk about the bloodline now.
Yeah, I don't like anybody.
Yeah, no, they have beef with everybody, and Solo is like, we're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Also, I still have the Ulafala.
That's true. It's the only thing keeping him in charge, I think, because he can't win.
Yeah, no. He's a big loser. Yeah. Losing has consequences.
No, not for him. He's the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So what was going to even happen there with Shinsuke and Knight
I don't know.
Andrade, was it? Yeah, Andrade came out too. right? Or was it Escobar?
I can't remember.
It was Andrade, I think.
Either way,
But they got taken out.
they did get taken down by the Bloodline.
Yeah.
Can we stop? Can we come up with a different name for them than the Bloodline?
No, apparently not.
Okay.
Well, so if I listen to podcasts, it's New Bloodline or it's Bloodline 2.0. They never call them the Bloodline.
Yeah.
But only WWE calls them the Blood. Everybody else has a different name for them, just because they know they're not the Bloodline. So what are we gonna call them?
I don't know. We can call them
The B team.
Stooges.
The B team.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll talk about Kevin real quick.
All right.
Kevin Owens.
What about him?
He should win. He should beat Cody Rhodes.
I can't argue that.
He should win.
I can't
He
argue
won't.
that.
He probably won't. I'd like to see it though. It'd be fun.
It would.
And we'll talk about this at the very.
And then
end.
he can go. And then him and Randy, right? Yeah. That can work out. Because you don't want Randy to turn on Cody.
Not yet, at least.
Well, he's not there for one, but for two, like Randy's the ultimate good guy now. Like it just seems everybody loves him no matter what. Don't get me wrong, he can be a dick and do some stuff that he could turn bad, but I think you'd rather see him against Kevin maybe for the title and then give him the title and then him and Cody go at it and just kind of triangle the thing for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess that would work. But either way, I think that Kevin should win the title.
Yeah.
Also, this Cody run's been whatever. And I guess we'll talk about it now.
Let's talk about
The
it.
Rock's not coming back, apparently.
Ever?
That's what they said. Like that he's not
having this
he's not
storylines.
functioning in the plans for WrestleMania. Which, by the way,
Okay.
that might be bullshit.
Well, besides that, dude's getting old. If you're gonna do it, you better do it now. Whatever he's taking is gonna make that heart stop eventually. So take advantage while it's still ticking. Because once he has that first heart attack, he's not getting back in the ring. That was like Triple H's problem. He had that first heart attack and he was done. So if you're gonna do it, you better get that old ass in the ring now, and make it happen. Because those bumps aren't gonna get easier every year you're older.
He's running out of time here. But he's filming live action Moana right now.
Yeah.
A movie they shouldn't be making.
Live action, no. Just what are you doing?
That movie's not even 15 years old yet.
Yeah, what are you doing? Come on. Some things can just stay animated.
Yeah.
The Rock's voice was fine. I don't need to see him in a full bodysuit. Whatever.
I like that movie though.
The movie's fine. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the movie. I don't need live action.
No.
Just like How to Train Your Dragon. That's gonna be live action too.
I like that movie too.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a subject here.
I like the big dog. That's a dragon. Or it's more of a cat.
Which one? Toothless?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's
Kind of a mixture, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what it is. It's a dragon.
Yeah. But it acts like
A dog, yeah. Or a
not a
cat,
dog.
whatever.
either way. Wow. We need to find a way back from that. All right. So Rock's not coming back.
Okay, we'll see.
Cody says, even though he's still the odds-on favorite to win the Rumble, if you're going to bet on WWE, he's the odds-on favorite.
Who? The Rock? Well, he gave Cody that.
Yeah, he gave him the
So
thing.
they got to play that back somehow. Or
Yeah.
Cody, just tell us
Or
what he
they
gave
don't.
you. Or just let me know already.
They just hope we forget about it.
That's the old WWE.
Yeah.
Now
well,
they actually,
If The Rock's not going to come back, what are you going to do with it? There's nothing to do.
he's going to smash it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
He's going to give it to Roman. Give this to your cousin. I'm done with it. Whatever it is.
So yeah, last thing to talk about here is DIY.
Ooh. What's with all the turns?
I know they did the exact same thing. They made us think they were going to split up, and then they both turned heel.
I guess since Raw was doing it, SmackDown.
Yeah, I guess do it with DIY, and then they win the tag
Yeah.
title.
So I guess that's I'll see your swerve and I'll raise you a title.
And also, we win the titles.
Yeah.
They definitely attacked the Profits beforehand because it wasn't supposed to be.
Right.
They weren't supposed to be there.
Maybe that was our first clue.
Maybe that was our first clue.
I didn't get
Although
it.
they didn't say who did it
Well, right.
before.
But maybe
It
since
became
they
obvious.
came out of nowhere and said we want this match, now that they're down, maybe it was me.
And then Gargano hits the low blow, and they win. They
Yeah.
beat the Motor City Machine Guns.
Has Gargano ever been a bad guy? Like NXT or anything? He was. Okay, I thought so.
Yep.
I know Ciampa has been many times.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He's pretty good at it.
That's why he was the believable one to be an asshole during the whole thing.
Right.
And Gargano was the nice guy.
And then now they're both assholes. So
But they got a title.
they do have the titles.
I always wonder, and maybe we should look this up. a tag team division, or even the singles division, how many baby faces versus heels are there? Are there more one than the other? Is it exactly equal? Is it 10 and 10? I'm always curious of that, but not enough to look it up.
Right.
Comment. Yeah, let us know.
Let us know. But that was the last thing I had.
All right.
Anything to add for
No.
you? No? All right, well.
I will in 4 weeks. I will. 5 weeks.
Right.
I'll have some more.
Either way, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And we will see you next week.